Hello everyone and welcome to week 8 of BBR-D League Season 2. So, first thing first, this is the last week and we are more or less secured for playoffs, and like even if we lose this game, we are gonna be like fourth at the worst. So yeah, so the thing about BBR is here you can like get to pick your opponent. So if you are first, you get to pick from who you get to play from 5th to 8th position. So that's the only advantage of having a higher seed. So if you're fourth, basically I'll have to play whoever is left. However, my opponent does have to win if he wants to make playoff. So like yeah, so if I just beat him now, I don't have to face him on playoffs again. So instead of like not trying like last week, so I'm gonna like at least give my best shot in this match. So first of all, let us have a look at the matchup. So he basically has like a 8-1 team because I don't think Quiladin is even coming because I don't have like a strong ground type that he needs checking with Quiladin. So that does make prep a bit easier, but that doesn't get in fact that doesn't change the fact that he actually has pretty strong 8 months. So of those 8s, I'm pretty sure Cedar Wing is not gonna be coming because it can deal with Zapdos at all. And of what they are coming, I'm definitely sure the top three and very low temperature is coming. So my last option is between like Manaphy and the run spots. One of those two will come. So the approach that I've took today is a bit of a different. So here's the team that I'm gonna be bringing in. So if you see, I have a lot of bulkier mons, but they can still do a good damage. So my plan for this game is just gonna be like take damage and do more damage. So I eventually overwhelm the opponent. So I have a three assault vest mons and another very bulky forges. Like his most of his attackers are special on his physical mons. Is like the traits, and I mean Dragapult can be physical, but with forges it's like not a like he doesn't have good offensive moves to offensive physical moves to deal with forges, and Slithering is probably not coming. The other option is Dadan Spurs, which is also I don't think a big issue. So that's why I mean Grain can also be physical, but that's also he's not very strong on the physical side. So most of his offense is gonna be special. So I have like three, four assault based mons. The first one is Samurott. So Samurott is pretty good here. It can deal with the Greninja pretty well, and also the Manaphy, especially if it doesn't run Energy Ball, which I don't think he won't. Seeing I do have a Samurott, but it might be like a sub, not sub, like a Calm Mind, Take Heart, Iron Defense, and like the Mono Water Move and Rest. So that's why I also have the Sacred Sword because he don't care for the defense boost. So I have post my main attack is gonna be the Caesar's Edge because he has like no fairy types, and his only resist is the Crane and the Cedar Wing, which I'm pretty sure is not gonna come, and unless it clears Volvo to like a fairy or dark or fighting. I doubt any of those counts. But yeah, so yeah, Caesar's Edge is pretty spammable. Aqua Jet is just there for the priority. I'm not running Sucker Punch, but Aqua Jet feels just a bit better, and Knockoff is there to remove items. Next up, I have the Zapdos. So I have Yachiberry this week instead of like Boots. That's mainly because like his rockers are Dunsparce and Iron Traits, and he's gonna have a hard time fitting rocks on Iron Traits. I feel because it needs Earthquake, it needs like Rapid Spin, it needs move for Zapdos, it needs Iron Head for Forges, and it can also want to run knock food switch. So yeah, I don't know if you were able to fit stealth rock, so that's why I just went with the Hachi. That does give me another way to beat down the Grain or the Manaphy in a pinch. So yeah, I'm mostly max HP, and then I have enough speed to outspeed I think Vegerant, and then rest is on defense. So I have for something and then Heatwave, Hurricane, and Volt Switch. These three moves hit most of his team pretty well. Next up is Dark Chaludon. So Dark Chaludon is a big problem for not me from him in my opinion, because the thing is, as I said, is most of his mons are special and only of physical mons are the traits, and if I am like a +1 stamina, then he has no chance of killing me unless he gets a hit and body press, like kills it most of the time. So yeah, so I'm it's also a good counter for like the Pecharan, because Magnet Chain is I'm immune and Shadow Ball doesn't do a lot. I doubt it's gonna be a very offensive one. And it can have Nasty Pot, that's why I have Dragon Tail to like get rid of if it does go for a Nasty Pot move. And Parting Shot is not I'm worried about, because my main offensive move is gonna be Body Press. So yeah, so this it has Body Press for the damage, Dragon Tail, remove any setup, Dragon Pass for the put, and Dark Pass for the Pecha. Next up, I have Forges. So Forges is fully defensive because I don't need a lot of special defense to beat the Dragapult. And yeah, most and all his mon I can with max defense I can at least take uh, iron heads after rocks and spikes. So there's that. So I am Wish Synthesis just as usual for sustenance of the Forges, and Dark Chowdon Moonburst is there for the Dragapult. I am running Psychic as oil mainly because of the pitcher, and also because like Dragapult can run like what is called the disable set, and it can also be Curse Body, disabling Moonburst. That's why I went for Psychic as my other. Next up, I have the Gengar after a long time. So Gengar is here as our Scarfer. It's probably gonna be in game with Shadow Ball because his dark physics are not great. He's the Greninja, which is like if it's probably not gonna be a dark type most times, and even if it's not very bulky. So Shadow Ball is gonna do a whole lot of damage. Other than that, I have just Surge Wave, just Surge Wave for the grid. If I am on the grid, I can just Surge Wave it, and for like a Terra Fairy Belly Bolt, and then Focus Burst for the trades if I need it, and then Destiny Bond to get rid of anything that's gonna be a bit annoying. And the final one is gonna be Armarouge and another Assault Vest mon. So Armarouge is here for like I don't know. It's Terra Flying, so I don't have to worry about trades, and it can also take like after it Terra Flying, it can take like a Draco from two Dracos from like Dragapult, and like random water moves from his water type mons and Shadow Balls and Magnet Chains from the pitcher end as well. So I'm running Armor Cannon as my main offensive move, Energy Ball for his water type, Psychic for the other stab, and also his pitcher and Shadow Ball for the Dragon Ball. So yes, this is gonna be my team for this week, and we'll jump on to the battle. Okay, so we are in the battle, but if you notice, it says we are facing Carpi. It's because my opponent had logged in another competition, and he's not gonna get out of that till like after my midnight. So Carpi, being a mod, decided to help us by like playing like he's gonna play for him, and he's gonna just tell Carpi to do what he's gonna do. But yeah, he brought more or less what I thought he was gonna bring. So I'm just gonna lead with Armarouge and probably get my Terra off, so I can have he's like I don't know like trade seeds with rocks, then it's gonna be great. But he leads with Ice Spy, which is the berry boat. So I am AV, so it's probably just gonna set a toxic or thunder wave. So I think Archowdon is the best bet here. So if I was sub, I could have like set sub and set up on this thing, but it's what it is. I am more of like playing a slow game here. The plan is to like outstall his offense and just do damage back and knock his stuff out. So I'm gonna Dragon Tail, I think here, cause like he's definitely gonna vote switch out. So I'm gonna get a stamina boost and I can just detail whatever comes in, force him another switch. Cause after one boost, I don't think any of his mon can like OPO me. And more boost I get, the more body press I'm gonna get. Unfortunately, it does have pitch around which is immune to the body press. But yeah, it does go for the fourth switch and gives me a stamina boost. What does he bring in? I'm assuming he's gonna bring in like the force or the pitch around here. Because since I am going second, he knows I'm gonna Dragon Tail. So Pecharan goes out, but now I think I do like a earthquake from trades and I can kill it back with body press. So Baby comes back out, so that's another opportunity to get another body press, another stamina boost. If it does go for the vote switch. Yeah, I don't think there's another move it can go for. I mean, it does eventually have sack off, so the last move is either muddy water or some sort of screen. But yeah, he goes for the vote switch again. Gives me another stamina boost. Probably just gonna go back to what you call the pressure rent again. Yeah, it's the pressure rent again. And Dragon Tail it out again. Now let's see if the baby boat comes in again. Okay, it's the mana. Because if the baby boat did come out, I could just go for damage with body press. But I think yeah, I'm like +2, and if he goes for another move, I'm gonna +3. The body press should do a chunk, and there's no point in him setting up since he knows I have Dragon Tail. Go for the score, does nothing. Get another stamina boost. Body press does actually around 50%, so the next one is definitely okay. But I doubt he's gonna let this thing go, so I guess he's either going one of his ghost types, so Dragon Pulse should be best. Could have gone for the Dark Pulse, but I do want to see. So yeah, he goes back, doesn't do a lot. So this thing is definitely a lot of special defense, and it also has the backseat. Yeah, so this thing was built for the Valiant, I'm assuming, but yeah, let's see how much Dark Pulse does. Yeah, we didn't bring the Valiant because of this thing. Mostly because yeah, there's gonna be hard breaking through which around with my Valiant. Okay, so Dark Pulse did, it seemed it did less than Dragon Pulse, but let me check the damage because technically Dark Pulse should do more. And it's doing like the same amount, a few percent here and there. If it has parting shot, it's fine because my body press is gonna be my main move. It has shadow ball, okay, so it gives me another stamina boost, does like nothing. Yeah, it seems like Dragon Pulse is doing more for some reason, but it shouldn't. But yeah, well, I mean, I'm just gonna go for Dark Pulses, I guess. If he recovers, he recovers. I'm gonna get down on his recovers, PPs. Eventually, he's probably gonna create one. So yeah, another Dark Pulse. This is other move is nasty, but that's fine because this should put it in recover range and I can just try and do it out. But okay, they get the crit. I mean, he was more or less asking for the crit with just giving recover and whatever. But yeah, so the pitcher and goes down. So Archaudon's usefulness does go down a bit because its main issue was to beat down the pitcher, and that thing is very annoying for me. I mean, it's very annoying in general. So the question is what comes in next, because nothing is safe from body presses now, and Boot is not gonna enjoy a shadow a Dragon Pulse. So I mean, I am like +4 +5 in defense now, so body press should gonna be a ton of damage. Sense of Crash, which is I think they are the. So you're trying to scout burn me, I guess, but I think I don't want to get burned. Zapdos is pretty free here. Yeah, he was trying to scout burn me, and he did get the burn. Okay, that was it. But burn is also good on Zapdos, because like now this can be a switch into Berryboat, since Berryboat showed it as toxic, and now I don't have to worry about toxic. So I'm assuming Berryboat switches in again. I mean, yeah, Volt switches quickly now. It's definitely especially defensive Berryboat on the way to Rooks, but now I can go back to Archaudon and do the same thing again. So Pechant is not in anymore, and so he's gonna switch into something. Because I don't have a stamina boost, so I think I might switch into Treads, which is the one I don't want because I don't have a stamina boost yet. So I'm just gonna drag until if the Treads comes out. So yeah, that is definitely the Treads. Good. He didn't vote switch this time because he was not gonna give me any stamina boost, I guess. But yeah, Treads goes out of there. So what comes? So when comes in, this thing is a problem. I'm just gonna body press or Dragon Pulse. It can be okay. So it's probably Protean. It goes for spikes. Okay, so body press shouldn't do a lot, but Dragon Pulse would have been the pay, but it could have been just like, I don't know, some sort of offensive battle bond. But yeah, body press doesn't do a lot since I don't have boost, but Dragon Pulse should do more. Spikes are gonna be a bit annoying since I don't have remover, but should be still fine. I have a flying type, and Armarouge is Terra flying after I get to Terra. So yeah, this Dragon Pulse probably doesn't kill because I don't have a lot of offensive investment. For another year, it's just not giving any more use. That's okay. So yeah, the next one gonna kill. Yeah, 2 Dragon Pulse would have not killed. I should have just Dragon Pulse, but yeah, I doubt he goes for third layer, but to see. He goes for Dice Beam. Shouldn't do a lot, it does nothing. Especially since he's not Protean type. Okay, it is I4 and it does go down to I4. Okay, so Green goes down. So now, so his bet is probably the Manaphy again, because I don't think he kills anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for Dragon Pulse in case he bounce me. Okay, he does take hard. Okay, but I do have Dragon Tail, so I can just Dragon Tail it out next time. Yeah, Pulse is not doing a lot. I should have just gone for the body press, because with pass one it should have done a lot. But yeah, I can just dragon tail it out now. So it doesn't have energy ball. It's scarred. Or I mean, it might have energy ball or ice beam, but yeah, dragon tail. It might have ice beam is energy ball. So it doesn't have a lot of coverage. So if it's energy ball, I can just keep body pressing since I saw it doesn't do a lot. Yeah, so body press should easily break the sub, especially if it attacks. I don't think a plus 2 Scarred is gonna kill me, or even a plus 2 ice beam with what damage it did to me. This is the last move ice beam, so it can touch Samurai a lot. It does, yeah, it does around 75, so that's a roll. So it's a chance that I do actually just kill stun. So it has Scout, Ice Beam, Take Card and Substitute. So Samurai is pretty free against it, but yeah, I guess, I mean, there's also a chance I don't die and kill NF instead. Okay, so he did get a high roll this time, I guess, but that's fine. It's pretty low, I think. So I can either go to Samurai and risk a burn. I can just go Gengar and Shadow Ball. I do have Yachi on Zapdos, but I don't still want to burn it yet. So I guess, yeah, I think Samurai is more useful. I'm just gonna go to Gengar, and I am max attack modest, not modest, but plus 1. It depends on how much investment it has, if it kills or not. So, and if it doesn't have a lot of, HP investment, it's not gonna have attacking investment, so it shouldn't kill me back. So the Shadow Ball kill is the question. It doesn't, and definitely no, but Scout does, okay. So I guess he has a mix of both, but Scout, I think that's probably a high roll because I do have Stew Bulk in me. I guess that didn't matter, but yeah, I guess risking the burn on Samurai is the way to go. Yeah, that, I guess I just should have calculated whether yeah, what do I think. I mean, Aquajet definitely doesn't kill since it's Bulk. I'm just gonna 6 SH. If it burns me, there's nothing I can do. Probably definitely has some investment on HP, don't know if it's BDF. So again, that would have been great in the end game because that Berry Boat is gonna smelling like trouble, and these scarves, so Shadow Ball would have been great in game. And if the Berry Boat is Terra Dark, by the way, and if it does Terra, remove before Jesse is gonna have a good time just moonblasting it. Yeah, I mean, at least my Zapdos is burned, so I don't have to worry about getting toxic. So it goes for Take Heart. I guess he was predicting the Sucker Punch, but I don't have Sucker Punch, so yeah. Usage should get kills and also get a layer of spikes. That would be for his switching in and stuff. So what does come? So Billboard comes out. So I can go for another layer, but he's yesterday, so I think I'm just gonna knock this thing's item off. Yeah, that does a whole ton, but I do get static. That's unfortunate, but yeah. So if I can manage to get another layer, I think is the range of attack from a lot of my mons in the back. But yeah, I doubt I'll get that because stress is definitely coming in now. I'm also AV, so there's a chance I leave a Draco from. But yeah, Trish does come out. I'm just gonna go Zapdos because if he does go for a spin, there's a chance he gets staticked. And if he does go for the Earthquake, I'm just gonna dodge it. So yeah, Trish does have like a move slot here. He can have definitely has like EQ and rapid spin, and then he has to choose between a Chironade, Ice Spin, or Knockoff, Rocks. Okay, it does just go for the EQ, but I do have the Yachi Berry, so if it does go for a spin, it don't kill me, and I should be able to do some good damage with Heat Wave. So yeah, I think with the play, especially since it would like Aqua Jet range from somewhat. But it does go for the rocks. He's between rocks somehow, I guess. But yeah, he does a lot. Spinner still doesn't kill me, so I think I'm just gonna go for another heat wave. Or should I just roost? I mean, he might spam slow, but yeah, I think doing this thing is gonna be better than at least I can spam Moonblast with progress. And after the spikes, there's a chance that Moonblast kills the Babyboat. And I can always roost up on Babyboat, but I do not have boots, so Rox is gonna do some damage, but he does hard switching, and switching over the Dragon Boat here. That's the only mode he hasn't reviewed yet, but keep naming that she's not gonna do a lot anyway. So now the question is, he's definitely gonna go for, I don't know, there's no point in Dragon dancing because like Forges. So I guess yeah, just hard switch into Forges. I am the cloak to stop any special defense drop from Shadow Ball. But we'll see. This hazard's gonna do a good bit. So he's hit, so yeah, it does nothing. So it's also leftover. So it's definitely special. And yeah, this thing is gonna be wowed by Dragapult internally, but I think yeah, he's definitely gonna stay in and Moonburst. He's either gonna take out the trades or we definitely take out the Babyboat. First comes out after the spikes, Moonburst to take it out. So it was boots, I guess. It didn't take a spikes damage. Yeah, I mean, did take it earlier, so it should have known it was boost. But yeah, Moonburst still picks up the KO. Now Babyboat comes in. If I can get the KO here, then it will be just game. Do I get the KO is the question. And it just hits on a Cedar, so it's gonna be a long game. Okay, so this Babyboat will need some time to take down. I mean, I can switch into Zapdos now. He's probably gonna go for another Circle for just Toxic, and I can just roost up. Goes for another slack off. I have to take notes of how many slack off he's gonna use. He's using it. The good thing is I did knock off his lefties, but yeah, I have to roost or I won't be managed to come back on rocks again. This goes for Protect. Okay, so his last move is Protect. So his Toxic Protect stall. Interesting. I mean, Archer would have won if it used now, but that's still fine. So now I think I just gonna restart since it's gonna just would switch out into Put again. So I don't know what other moves the boot has, so I think I have to sack something. I guess I'll sack the Samurai. I can just hard bring in the Forges. Yeah, I mean I am AV, but after the rocks and the spikes, I don't think Samurai leaves a hit. But yeah, it's fine. This easy exit probably zero, and definitely has to go. Last move can be anything. Spikes, rocks, yeah. I definitely don't do it exits, even if I was not that. Okay, so now I guess time for my third assault first user. Let's bring in the Maru. So I don't know if that's a problem with boot since it can run a lot of bug. It's hard to calc how much investment it has. So I'm just gonna shadow ball and hope for the best. I definitely leave a Draco. The question is if I'm gonna live to. Terra doesn't help, at least you give me resistance against attacks. Just goes for the Draco. Yeah, we don't die. I doubt I live the next one though. Hopefully the Shadow Ball kills. Don't have to. Okay, so it didn't kill. So now I guess I'll just click Psychic in case he switches to Reboot. That Draco should kill, and I don't leave rocks, so there's no point in me switching out. Still can switch out, but I think after like spikes he would be in range of all of Zapdos's moves, and Zapdos should be able to leave one Hex, I guess. It should leave one Hex, I think. If I am close to full. Interesting, he just goes for the Hex. I don't know what he was thinking about this. Dragapult goes down, so it's gonna be the Belly Boat against the Ward, but the Belly Boat is gonna be hard to take down, so pretty sure it used to sack off, so I guess I'm just gonna go for a Psychic or Armor Cannon. I guess I'll go for the Psychic just in case I get a special defense drop. Then this thing will be a lot easier. I don't get a drop. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna Terra to put it in. Like get like super effective hits from the Forges, but yeah. Marush does go down, but now it's gonna be a battle of atrocity. So it's definitely gonna sack off here because it doesn't have 2 Moonblasts. So I'm gonna take this turn to get some health back on Forges and then switch back to Zapdos. Then it would gonna be who can outlast the other. He's thinking, I mean, he has to go for slack off because I think 2 Moonburst has a chance to kill. I doubt he is taking Toxic here. Try to get some help back with Synthesis. Yeah, he goes for the Slack Off. So that's gonna be 3 Slack Offs. So now he's definitely taking Toxic, so I go to Zapdos and absorb the toxic, and then just wait till it goes down. If I have PP left for Hito. Yeah, he goes for the toxic. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, he used 3 boosts. So yeah, I'm gonna use boost as low as possible. There's nothing. Okay, I do get the burn, so that's unfortunate for him because that's gonna cut on the longevity of the berry boat. I mean, I would have eventually got the burn, but turn 1 means it's the damage is taking is gonna be a lot, but yeah. So I can roost up now. It's probably just vote switch, protect, toxic. Roost. Vote switch. So this is gonna take a while, so I think I'll cut back to when this thing is close to dying. So see you guys in a moment. Okay, so I think he has only 1 sack of left. Yeah, so I think this is its last sack of, if I calculated correctly, which I'm pretty sure I did. So now it's all about just keeping this thing down. I don't think I have a lot of roost left. Yeah, I just have 2 roost left with Zapdos. So yeah. So I think I don't even need to go to fort just to help this thing out. Switch, got a crate. Doesn't matter. But yes, now just I still have enough PP. I have 4 switches, hurricanes, and Barn is just a ticking time clock on him. He's wasting like heat wave with protect. But yeah, Hito is still doing around 20% with the Barn, so he's taking around like 25% of damage each turn. And even if he protects, the Barn still does damage. So yeah, we should win this game. This thing was very pain to take down. Another vote switch. I mean, vote switch has 32 BPs, so it's gonna take a while to get all the BPs out. But yeah, I think it's huge time. Crit has a chance to kill me. Let's protect it. So I'm on my last roost. And this barn saved. Oh, never mind. I used my last roost. So yeah, I think 2 hits should do the trick. Never mind, I miscalculated the sack off. So it has another sack off left. I think even if I'm off, I should be only 1 off, so I don't think it has another sack of left. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Don't have any other sack of left. I don't think I miscalculated by 2. But yeah, I guess I can just switch it up with Hurricane. Yeah, so Heat Wave plus Burn might kill. Let's see. Or you may just waste another turn with Protect, but that doesn't matter a lot. Protect. It didn't burn range, no idea, but even if it's not, it's definitely next turn. Okay, so yep. After all this time, we both finally went down, and that's gonna be game 1-2, I guess. Yeah, that's gonna be our last week, and we'll be back with playoffs.